There's a spot on Earth where you can do something truly surreal. Stand with one foot in North America and the other in Europe at the same time. No, it's not a metaphor. It's not symbolic. It's literal. And it's found in one of the most geologically unique places on the planet, Iceland. Iceland is often known for its volcanoes, glaciers, and hot springs. But what many people don't realize is that it sits directly on the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. That ridge is where two of Earth's tectonic plates, the North American plate and the Eurasian plate, are slowly drifting apart. And right in the heart of Iceland, in a place called Thingvellir National Park, you can see that divide with your own eyes. Imagine walking along a narrow valley, carved not by water or wind, but by the slow movement of Earth itself. On one side, you're standing on a continent that stretches all the way to California. On the other, you're on the landmass that leads to the European mainland, and you're walking between them. It's one of the only places in the world where this kind of tectonic rift rises above sea level. And in Iceland, it's not just visible, it's dramatic. The plates are separating at a rate of about 2.5 centimeters per year. That's roughly the speed your fingernails grow. Over time, that adds up. Massive cracks and fissures cut across the Icelandic landscape. Some are shallow, some are deep enough to walk through. And one of the most iconic is the Silfra Fissure, a rift filled with crystal-clear glacial water, where you can actually snorkel or scuba dive between the continents. It's cold, but the visibility is unreal. Over 100 meters in some spots. It's like floating in a crack between two worlds. The geology isn't just a tourist attraction. It's a raw visual example of how dynamic our planet really is. These tectonic plates are part of a slow but constant process called plate tectonics. Earth's crust isn't one solid shell. It's broken into pieces that float on the mantle beneath. And at these plate boundaries, we see mountains rise, earthquakes shake, volcanoes erupt, and in Iceland's case, continents drift. But Thingvellir is more than just a science lesson. It's also sacred ground. This is where Iceland's first parliament was founded over 1,000 years ago, one of the oldest in the world. So as you walk through this rift valley, you're not just walking between continents, you're walking through history. You might wonder, why does this only happen in Iceland? Well, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge runs all the way down the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Most of the time, it's deep underwater. But in Iceland, volcanic activity has pushed it above sea level. That makes Iceland a rare peek into Earth's inner workings. It's one of the only places where you can see the tectonic boundary with your own eyes and physically feel its presence beneath your feet. It's hard to overstate how unique that is. Think about it. There's no other place on Earth where the geography is splitting slowly in two, and you can actually stand in the gap. It's not a metaphor for separation. It's geology in action. You could be walking down a trail knowing that with each step, you're literally stepping across continents. And Iceland isn't done changing. Volcanic eruptions still reshape the land. Earthquakes still tremble through the ground, and the plates continue to pull away from each other year after year. In a few million years, the island will look totally different. But right now, we have the chance to witness this slow-motion drama up close. So whether you're a science nerd, a traveler, or someone who just loves standing in places where the Earth tells a story, Thingvellir is unforgettable. You can stand in two continents at once, walk through cracks that split the Earth, and snorkel through the space between worlds. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time.